I was literally just sitting here thinking, this is why you should enjoy the process. You should enjoy the process because you can die before you actually get to your dreams. Let's say, let's say you have everything all set. Everything's set and perfect in your life, and let's say you're in college to become a scientist, and um, all you got to do is, you're graduating next year, you'll be a scientist and you'll be doing your thing. Um, I would never wish this upon anyone, but it's just truth that that person could die before they even get out of college. It's possible that death can creep up, you know, in our lives just randomly. Randomly. Like, I just had a friend today where I would more likely say acquaintance because I haven't seen him in years, and he was living that thug life, and I can more just say he was just one of those gangster type people in high school that was nice to me because like I wasn't a nerd, but I was kind of bullied like a nerd in high school, but I can say that he was dope, but he died today. He got shot and he died today, and it just had me thinking about death. And then I just watched this video and had me thinking about death, and had me thinking that not in a bad way, but just that death is like the great motivator, or at least for me, that it just reminds me that fuck, dude, I could die tomorrow. What the fuck have I been doing? So that's why I've been doing nothing but lately I've just been writing in my books. I'm writing theory series, and I'm writing a book called My Path, My Journey. And now I'm just trying to get them both done. My Path, My Journey has more to it. Theory series is going to be easier to write, so I figured I'd write them both because theory series is easier to write because I'm just writing down basically what I said in my theory series videos, with a lot more detail and some other theories that are not, on video and things like that. But I don't know. I was just sitting here thinking, man, the main reason why we should enjoy the process is because death could knock at our door tomorrow. And if you were miserable because you thought that you would have more time to, get to your goal, and if you were miserable the whole fucking time and didn't even really take in the scenery of your journey, you didn't really look around and observe and appreciate and take in the beauty of life, the beauty of the hard times, the beauty of the good times, because there's beauty in sorrow, there's beauty in pain, there's beauty in suffering. You just have to know where to look. And I feel like so many people don't know where to look because we live in a world where so many people are scared to even think about death. So people don't think about it because a lot of times death gives a lot of people anxiety. If they start thinking about death, they start getting anxious and start like hyperventilating because a lot of people get scared of it. And I'm not scared of it. I'm motivated by it. My thing is, the only thing I'm scared of with death is, I am slightly scared that I'll die before I can accomplish my goals. But that's why I've focused my mind on training my mind and training myself to just be like, fuck it, man. Just enjoy the journey. Enjoy the walk. It's like, are you the type of person to, if you gotta walk to the store, are you the type of person that just has your, face in your phone all day long? I mean, the whole walk there, and didn't even notice any of the scenery? Or are you the type of person that has your eyes focused on the beautiful shapes of the clouds and the blue sky and the birds chirping and the trees and the leaves and the plants, and like, for me, I'd rather pay attention to the scenery. I don't just want to get to my destination. I'm not trying to distract myself so I can get to my destination quicker. I'm just trying to take it all in. the bad times and the good times. People that follow my journey know that I've been going through really bad times, and bad times to most of the world's perspective, but in my perspective, they're just times. It's just like I don't believe in good days or bad days. I just believe in days. I believe that every day is a day, and your perspective defines that day on whether that day was good or bad. And I feel the same way with psychedelic trips. I don't believe there is a such thing as a bad trip. I believe it's just your perspective. There are rough experiences, but just because you had a rough day, that doesn't mean it was a bad day. I don't know. That's just my perspective. But it's the same thing with death, I feel like. With thinking about death, people have this. You can either think about death in a, like, oh, we're going to die one day. Oh, well. I mean, I'm going to live it up today. I'm going to live every day like it's my last. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to play. I'm going to spend time with the people I love, with my family. I'm going to spend time doing what I love, with making videos and writing books and making music and doing research and learning about molecules and all this other shit that I love to do. There's so much shit that I love to do. And I do that shit. I do most of the things that I love to do. I do. And I also spend time to watch certain Netflix shows or TV shows or things like that, because I feel like you should have time also where the mind can kind of run wild and play, and the imagination can run free a little bit, and I can play with ideas, because a lot of times when I'm watching TV shows, they're like TV shows there's this one TV show I've been watching, waiting for the new season to come out, called The 100. An amazing show, but I'm just enjoying my life. I'm just enjoying everything. I've been making extracts lately, experimenting with making different extracts with different plants and different parts of the plants and different things like that, and learning, and I don't know. I've just been doing my thing, and I've realized that that's what it's really about. It's all about just doing your thing, whatever your thing is. My thing is I'm mixing modern day shamanism with me being a father, with me being a musician, with me being trying to write these books, with me making videos, with me just doing a bunch of things. I'm trying to do a bunch of things. I have my herbal business that I'm getting back up and running. I finally got some product. I'm going to be getting the website going. I'm going to be getting more product. I'll have more herbs to sell, and hopefully everything will be launched by April. Everything will be able to go online, and with the herbal business thing. But until then, I'm still enjoying myself. I mean, right now I'm still at my mom's house. I feel like there's always fucking complications with me trying to get an apartment, and some shit just happened, and I'm not gonna get into it right now. I'll get into another video, but some shit just happened. I mean, I guess I could say in this video, because I already mentioned, that my friend died, but acquaintance died, but yeah, he died. Apparently, he got shot 3 houses down from where we were gonna get our apartment at. So he got shot and killed 3 houses away from where we were supposedly supposed to live. But after this happened, it has me questioning whether we even want to go with that apartment. But then I'm stuck here at my mom's house for another 2, 3, 4 weeks, or whatever. I don't know how long. But yeah, it's just more roadblocks in the way of my journey, in the way of my path. But it doesn't really matter, though, because roadblocks are they're part of the path. People think that they're in the way of the path. No, they are the path. It's the part of the path that people don't want to walk. People don't want to deal with situations like that, and that's life. But I feel like what I've been able to do is just train my mind with meditation and plants, and shamanic use of different plants and psychedelics. I don't know. I have a great family. I have a good relationship with my daughter, with with my wife, with with my mom. Like, my mom was an amazing mother and, like, still is. Like, she raised me with such immense love that mentally my mind, the voice in my head, has a lot of self-confidence and self-love thanks to my mom. And it's always been like that since I was a kid. But, like, all of that, I guess I'm just appreciative. I appreciate what I have, even if I have so little. Even if right now I have, like, $5 to my name, $5. But life isn't about money. Like, I know that will change. I know I'm on this path to change it. But even if I'm in that zone, right, in my mind where it's like, even if it doesn't change, even if all I have is $5 every day in my pocket, and that's it, even if it doesn't change, I'm still fucking great. I'm great. I'm fucking amazing. I'm so thankful for the life that I have and the life I've been able to live and the life that I'm going to continue living, which is this, just who I am. I don't know. I'm someone who loves to experiment with plants, and the way I do it is shamanic, and I dive deep with it, and I learn, and I explore, and every single day I've been researching, I've been listening to audiobooks, lately I've been listening to Thomas de Quincey's Confessions of an English Opium Eater, but I don't know, I'm just doing my thing. I'm just playing. I'm just having fun, exploring my consciousness, exploring the universe with psychedelics, exploring other dimensions with psychedelics. I'm exploring different audiobooks, different things, because before 2018, I've never read any book in my entire life. Well, one book before 2018. Now, I've read like 6 or 7, maybe 8. And a lot of people would be like, oh, that's not that much. But to me, that's insane. Because in my head, thought that I would go from birth to death without ever reading another book ever again. I thought that I would have read one book my entire life, and that was it. And the only reason I read that book is because I was sent away when I was a teenager. So I was basically like sent away in placement, and I was kind of bored. So of course you're gonna read or do something, But yeah, I don't know. I just think that we need to enjoy life, and once we realize that life isn't about, I don't know, everyone wants that light at the end of the tunnel. Everyone wants that bucket of gold at the end of the rainbow. Everyone wants to make it to the end of the yellow brick road. But fucking just enjoy the yellow brick road. Just enjoy. Breathe. Just breathe. Just take a deep breath. Breathe out. Look around. Think about the people that love you in your life. Think about the things you have in your life. And be grateful that we're alive now in this day and age where there's technology. And be grateful that we're alive in a day and age where there's running water. Just be grateful. And I feel like that's the key. The key to, I don't know, fuck it, like it's such a cliche. It's always the key to happiness, but like, just enjoy what you have. Always know that you can get more. You can always have more. Like, there's an endless supply of abundance in the universe. You can always have more. But if you can't be comfortable with little, then it doesn't matter how much more you get. You're never going to feel complete. You're never going to feel whole. You're never going to feel fulfilled, because you're searching for something that can't be found in the exterior. It can only be found in the interior, inside of you. You have to be happy with who you are. You have to be happy in your own skin. You have to love yourself, love what you do, and just enjoy life. But I'm going to end the video. I hope everyone has an amazing night. Fucking love you guys. Peace out.